Yo yo yo, what is going on guys? My name is Carl, or Smurfy, whatever you guys want to call me. Today, I'm bringing you a quick little update video for my holidays and my graphic designing. As you all know, I have just come back from a holiday in California. I met a bunch of really cool people there, a really good designer as well, and his link to the channel will be down in the description. You won't know him, but he just does illustrations and stuff. He's not in the Call of Duty sort of community. As you guys well know, I literally kept in contact with all of you as often as I could on Twitter. Didn't have access to my channel app, obviously, because I was always on my phone. And we started off in Los Angeles, and that arrived about 2 in the afternoon in LAX airport. And we spent a couple of days there. Then we drove down to Santa Barbara, spent a few days there. Then to Cambria, and then Monterey, then Yosemite, and then San Francisco, which I've just come back from. As you know, I live in the UK, and oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting fat. Anyway, yeah, as you guys know, I haven't been doing much. Been a bit inactive lately. The last project I was working on was my Naruto project, and that is now up on my Behance. I have to say, I really liked that project. I think it read really, really well. I didn't record it, plainly because it was one of those times where I just thought, I might just design something. And as you know, I am currently not in a team right now. I don't know how I feel about that. And the way I think about it is it all worth it, really? I love designing. I've been designing for a couple of years now, and he started off with just banners and stuff, and then logos, and now I've moved on to illustration. I'm getting my tablet soon, so should be able to do so much more sort of professional and clean designs, really. Just before I go on, I just want to shout a few people out. Mainly my inspirations and my good friends. So the first one is L7 Shane. You are a lad. I thank you so much for your sort of like cooperation in my work that I've been doing, and you've been giving me so much of inspiration in my work, and I really want to thank you in many ways. And to call you one of my friends is just amazing. And I didn't think I wouldn't make it even as far as I have without a friend like you, sort of like helping me get on here and get onto my grind. And I thank you a lot for that. Next one is Tom or Kaza. I have no clue how to say that, to be honest. And you've been a lad from the start, from the day one. I followed you when you were the lead designer for DZ. I wanted to join DZ. I didn't get into DZ. Oh well. That was when I was sort of starting illustration. And you left DZ and the whole team got dropped. So I basically wanted to say that I'm still following you. You're really happily following me, and we have great conversations. I've done a couple of ABIs for you, and I have to say thank you so much for being my mate, and to call you a mate is wonderful. And finally, but not least, I've got Reggie. L7 Reggie. Now, Reggie and I have a bit of history, and I'm not going to go fully into the history right now, because it'll probably destroy me. And basically, Reggie stuck with me. He thought I've been a cunt a bunch of times, and I have been a cunt, and I've done some stuff which isn't excusable in any way, but he's been there. He's been there. He's told me that what I did was not right, and I took that on board. I took it on board and worked my way up, and now I am here, where I am now, thanks to him in 100%. Otherwise, I probably would have been where I was now if he hadn't just helped me out with that. And I can't thank him enough, really, for that. And it's made me love design as a hobby and a career choice of mine. And I want to thank him for that a lot. And I would not be able to do it without him. And I want to thank all of you guys for your support with me. And I know I only have like 5 subscribers on YouTube, but every subscriber means the most to me, you know guys. It doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have, like 1, 2, 3. 500, 600, 1,000, a million for all I care. Every single one of them, you wouldn't be there without that single person that did it for you at the beginning, that chose to click the red button below and or above. YouTube keeps changing their sort of layouts, so that's why I stopped becoming a banner designer, because you're gonna have to keep doing the dimensions and everything of it. It's stupid, because I think they should just go back to the old one. But you're not gonna get anywhere without that single subscriber that likes your videos, comments on it, and also the hate as well. Everyone's gonna get hate on their videos. It's all the people that I guess everything's sort of taken as hate in a way. If it's not positive, it could be taken as hate. It's more than likely hate, but you can get something called constructive criticism, and I love that. I love that. I'm the type of person that will love it and will cherish it, take it on board, come back with the next video with that information on board and working onto it. And oh, another thing, I got a new pad. It's a random pad, pretty shitty pad, but it's got some sentimental value to it, to be honest. It's one of my best mates' old controller, and he hated it. He said he couldn't get used to it. I don't know what that means. I fucking hate this pad. I personally hate it. It's not an official Xbox controller, because it doesn't have one of those, the X symbols and shit on it. And personally, I don't like this pad, but it holds sentimental value to it. I'm not a player, so it doesn't really matter what kind of pad I have. It's just a pad, really. And I want to thank all of you guys for so much support on my latest videos. And I don't know, yeah, if there are any teams out there that are willing to recruit me or anything, or ask me to join, or look at my portfolio, that sort of stuff, it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have. It doesn't matter at all, really. It's the content that you put out and how often you'll put out it, and if you're professional in the way you do it and can actually achieve things. And I want to thank you guys so much for supporting this, and shout out to Orkaza, Shane and Reggie. And so thank you guys for so much support, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.